Hello, Short Me Tina once again from shortmetina.com. Doing a video recap for ticker GE. Right now what you're looking at is a daily chart dating back to June of 2017. So a little under a year at about a year. So GE, one of those stocks that were left for dead, right? So if you go back a couple of years again, so you can say around 2015 to around 2017, GE sort of peaked at around $32, $33, somewhere around there. Fast forward, stock completely got obliterated, puked, when basically revisited its 2009 lows about 10 years ago. Visited its 2009 lows of around $12.50, right? And since then, the stock appears to be in somewhat of a rally mode. So I'm really not convinced yet with ticker GE, General Electric. I don't see, based on a chart, an emergence of any kind of a new trend. I still think the overall trend is down, although in the shorter term, meaning for the past 2 or 3 months, you have had some signs of life, and that happens, you know, in stocks that have downtrend. In the same way that a stock doesn't go up in a straight line, stocks also don't decline in a straight line, right? You'll have like those rallies that are oftentimes sold into, and on the fence, but if I had to place a bet, I would think that GE also is that stock where the rallies are going to be sold. So again, I don't see an emergence of a new trend, despite us being up about 3 points from our low, right? From our most recent low of around let's say $12.50. So we're up about $3 or 3 points from there. And so I think the levels to watch, obviously, going into tomorrow and the weeks ahead, would be around that $15.50 mark, right? Definitely pay attention to that. And you know, if it can actually get over that level, then I think the next, where's that clone? It's right here. Okay, so if it can get over the, if it can get over, let's try this again. If it can get over, if it can, you know, get over that $15.50 hurdle and hold, then, you know, I see like a really quick pop to around $16. And at best, I see perhaps $17 on the horizon, which is an extra 2 points or $2 per share or something like 15% from these current levels. I mean, from a risk reward perspective, in my opinion, that extra 2 points or that extra 15%, if my math is correct, isn't worth it. But, you know, it's definitely, it's a chart worthy of, it's I guess it's watch list worthy, because it's on my watch list and I'm paying attention to see if this rise can continue and if there can be an emergence of a new trend, like meaning that they've broken out of their multi-year downtrend, which I don't believe that they have. So that's my take on ticker GE. Looks like an inverted head and shoulder. However, I think this is sort of like a pop to be sold. If you're looking for a play on the long side, consider, well, I would just say, I wouldn't tell you what levels to consider. Just pay attention to $15.50. If we can get above there and hold, I can see $16 to $17 on the horizon. And that's where I think that the stock will probably encounter massive resistance. And that's my take. Short Me Tina from shortmetina.com. Head on over to shortmetina.com. Sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening. And as always, thank you for the support.